Good day to you. How are you doing on planet Earth? Is all well? Is time still flowing in the same direction? How do we know? I certainly don't. But in lieu of any sort of definitive proof, I'm Jim, and today I'm playing Cities Skylines. Once again, I horribly messed up the end of the last stream that I did of this. And I'm now going to go in and reap the consequences. We are going to continue our game. See, I did some rezoning, and that caused the population to drop to half of what it was before I realized what was happening and stopped it. So we're going to see how long it takes to rebuild. And what kind of stuff we need to do to kind of course correct and get the population back up to where it was. May take a bit. Oh, hey. Thank you for the bits. Hey, how's it going? Bleakest Gaming. Yeah, just doing the city skyline. See, this the city is does not have quite the population that it had. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes, that does brighten the day. Thanks so much for coming by with that. Yeah, so our city has gone a little bit threadbare, and apparently they want electricity for some reason. That's a thing they need. Well, let's see. Population got cut in half, and a lot of these places now need workers, which is interesting. Just basically starting over. You go up the hill and see the lovely windmills. And let us look down on our city from this promontory, so we can see the horrors we have perpetrated. We have very low demand for residential zones right now, which is unfortunate. I'm trying to figure out if I've got to destroy more of it to build the desire for it back up. I don't know. Is that how that works? How do people do these things? How do you build a working power grid? All right. I can tell this is all going to turn on me pretty fast. Okay, let's take a look at the power situation. So they over here, of course, have plenty of power. Anything that connects to this, plenty of power. Plenty of power here, a decent amount anyway. The place where it has to skip over, let's see. This is giving them power, so we're okay there. But we gotta get power over to these folks. And over here as well. You know what, though? Since the opportunity is in place, maybe I should go ahead and rezone some. Because that strikes me as... I mean, this is an opportunity of sorts. If I want to do a mix of different kinds of low density and high density, right? Because we don't have, like, any buildings right now. And I could just rezone some of these areas if I so desired. For when they build back, if I want to go high density with them. I mean, this is all going to be high density. So, I mean, I think it's good to have a mix of the low and high density. So I don't want to be too crazy with it. But I'm keeping the foci here, so like all of these buildings may end up vanishing. But yeah, this is sort of the travel entertainment thingy. travel thingy, and this is more the entertainment thingy, right? Yeah. So I don't know how much high density I want to mix in. But it would be interesting to see the different kinds of buildings, right? How about just over here? We'll throw in some high density. Like on the edges here. And we'll see how that goes. Of course, high density may no longer be supported, like, at all at this point, but we'll see. Trying to work in some high density right around the, right around here, right around our statue of wealth. You know, for the look of the thing. And then also, I think we're gonna throw in some high density, just, you know, along the side near it, but doesn't have to be too concentrated on that. And that'll be fine. We don't want a huge amount of high density over here. I'm wondering what low density entertainment will look like, however, so I will go ahead and rezone some of this, just so we can have a little bit of low density entertainment businesses, just to see kind of what that looks like. Maybe rezone like half, you know, when they eventually grow in, and just sort of rezone like half of the interior of this block for high density, for low density commercial. Just so that we might see that. Hello, Origami Shuriken. Hey. I'm getting ready to try and fix the stuff that I screwed up last time, but we'll see what happens. So that's taken care of, sort of. But now we must figure out the power situation that I just got distracted from. Power. Apparently people would like power of some kind. So what that essentially means is probably plonking down buildings. Seems to be plenty of room for more buildings now. So I could do that. Up to and including, you know, these things like the winter market. I have no idea what the winter market is, but it is too big to put in this district, so there's not really... Not without destroying like one of the few buildings that's still here. Might have to go soon anyway. And I can't put it in a place that's going to be of use, so that doesn't matter. Maybe I shouldn't look at the unique buildings just yet. Electric car factory. Well, yeah, I'm gonna start plonking some of those down over across the way. Some of the other unique things. The Majesty. Pinois Street. I have no idea what any of these things... Good Lord. Okay, yeah. These are all megalopolis type deal thingies, which I think are pretty, but let us not go absolutely nuts there. Let me just stick to some parks right now, and we'll see what we want to do. Yeah. More biodomes, more vertical farms. Those are props. We're going to leave those by themselves. Tourism and leisure. Tourism and leisure, which is good. That's kind of what we want over here. So let's see what we have. We have these all require water, so we don't want to put those down just yet. The riding stable. You know, we wanted a riding stable. I don't know if this is a good spot for it, though. You kind of want a riding stable closer to open land, perhaps? Whatever that is. This skate park, however, could be ideal. Don't we already have a skate park? Why, yes, we do. However, I think we do have a skate park somewhere. But That's not the point. Do we have a skate park in here somewhere? I don't think... Actually, we might not. I don't know. Well, we're going to have one now. In an effort to bridge the gap between some of these buildings. I think I'm going to try putting it there. Let's see what that does, if that does anything. If that's close enough to cause things to happen. Let me see. Where are we? Okay. Yeah. I gotta plonk the skate park down like either here or like over here would be best. This might be the most ideal spot for it. Let's find out. Okay. Making a few people happy. Yes, there we go. Okay. So that helped that out. Now we just need to put something down over here so that we can have, you know, get closer to those power lines. Other parks. Basketball court. I mean, we could throw one of those down. Sure, why not? Unless you want to throw down just a regular small park or something. Which is, the basketball court is smaller than that. Let's do the basketball court. That might be the place for it. Let's find out. Yes, okay, good. That'll give them power. Alright. Working on it. Now let's see. Does everyone have power? Oh, I think everyone does have power now. Good, good, good. Excellent. Okay, so that takes care of that problem. Now I need to figure out how to increase the demand for like actual housing or what have you. Hello, hi, thank you for coming. I'm now trying to figure out if the population is going to grow or if it's just going to sit there staring into the abyss. A lot of these businesses are going to shut down soon. I get the feeling. There's a very low demand right now. Just watch a town destroy itself. Even when you have unlimited monies to put into it. Anyone want to build? Anyone want to build houses? Or do I have to just knock it down to 0 to get the demand up? You know, you'd think, you know, crushing the peasants would be one way to lower the population, I suppose, even further. But we kind of don't want to do that. We've got a modern technology institute, for goodness sake. And probably no students. Yeah, this we saw coming. As these businesses are now going to start closing because we do not have high enough population to support them. Well, this delightful zoning I did. Well, someone's building something. That's good. What are they building? Kitty Cat Cafe. Nice. Also cats. Yeah, you gotta have a tax base. See, okay, buildings are happening. That's something. Population is increasing, so that's good. That's good. Where is it increasing? Someone came here for their vacation still. Great spot for it. We don't know where the people are, but it's a great spot to just sort of wander in. Let's see. Do we have more housing coming in? Is that a thing people want to do? Hello, tower. Yes. Solar tower. Yes, we do have more population coming in. Okay, that's something. Alright. Yeah, slowly we're rebuilding. That's good. Okay. You see how soon these businesses fail. Remember to have a look at the newly unlocked building. Incineration plant. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see, instead of just collecting garbage, why not burn it? Turn it into electricity through the power of steam turbines. The incineration plant burns garbage to create electricity for the city. Pollution of 100, yes. It's a thought. Meanwhile, what is it for landfills? Same pollution level. Nah. I got some alert that I was in the midst of hitting a key, and my finger fell upon the key the moment the alert popped up. So unfortunately, I did not get to read it. Whatever it was. But that's alright. Newly unlocked building. Metro station. Yes. It's not really called Metro Station, according to this. Guess I'm somehow... The ferry and bus exchange stop still looks interesting, and I might throw one of those in somewhere. And the only thing I haven't had to change are the ferry routes. So I'll take it. We want a bus line going up here. No, we've got one. That's fine. That's right. It's stopped by the lungs of the city, which was one of the issues there. Okay, so things we want to include in the city that we just, need to go ahead and throw in here. I'm trying to remember. There is a building. Oh, we can have prisons now. That's nice. Elevated metro station. Where are these things? Metro. Oh, here we go. Okay. Elevated. Yeah, this is if we want to put in trains, which, maybe. If we want to build out little areas around which we would put the metro stations. Depends if we want them to be underground or overground. Underground metro station. Oh, I see. So ground level. So I guess these are ground level. These are above ground. And these are underground. Okay, got it. Alright. I mean, it might be worth it putting in something that goes from here to here. Or from here to here. If this is going to be a new hub of things. Also, air transport. That's right. We wanted to make sure there are blimps available. Except there aren't really That's gonna get weird. Yes, the prison, right. Also, they keep wanting to remind me there's a prison. It's a correctional facility to transform criminals into law-abiding. Police stations have jails to hold criminals for a short time, but a prison is needed to rehabilitate them. We don't have a high enough crime rate right now. We don't have a high enough population right now to worry about that. We'll figure it out. But before I forget, I've just remembered again. That there is a type of recreational thing, a riding stable that I want to plonk down somewhere, where there is going to be a sufficient amount of open land for it to be interesting. Now we could put it over here. Next to all this supposed farmland that we want to throw in. Go to the stable to ride. Yeah, there it is. Hosses! See, they got a hoss. You got multiple hosses. And all, is that a pony? Wait. I can't see. It's not letting me down to say the pony! The freaking tower. I believe that is a horse and pony. Either that or it is... I can't see anymore. Or is that a person next to a horse? That is a person next to a horse. I can't see anymore. Person petting the horse. See? He's nice. Okay. Right next to the solar tower. Okay. Now that we have that, we can then build other things. How are we doing over here? Everyone all right? We're back over 4,000 for population. That's good. Yeah, you need workers. I know. Believe me, I know. You haven't abandoned any buildings over there. So that's something. Anything else getting built, or are they just going to hang out? There are people at the skate park, at least. Hotel. Best Eastern. Not enough workers. Putting on arcade games. We're worn out 3 pairs of football boots already. When is our next game? 30:06:24. Okay. Those who want to watch things get kicked around the field for a while. Let's see. So, yeah, all these unique buildings I wanted to throw down. We're going to start doing that because why not? Okay, so winter market. Is too big. For any square that I have made here. So what I may want to do is remove a street. Because, you know, I mean, at this point, let me see. Yeah, I see a spot. Just don't want that university to be lonely. You know what I mean? Oh, the noise pollution. I will look at that in a moment. What's the general idea theme of my city? Hi. The general idea theme of my city is I'm trying to figure out how to build a city. That's really it. I haven't really themed this one. This is just sort of me trying to sort out how the thing works. To a certain extent, green energy. It's very vague. And we had very recently a thing happen where the population dropped hysterically because I got the zoning wrong. I did the zoning at the wrong time, and so we're slowly building back up so that there will actually be people coming in. Yeah, right. Yes, it's a bit of a learning thing. But then after this city, I'm thinking of trying to build another one, just having access to everything. Right now, I've got it on a tiered release of things, but with infinite money because I could not handle the no money, the having to earn the money option. It was not great for the way my brain works, unfortunately. There is the winter market. One day when we have people, that might come in handy. Let's see, what else? What other unique buildings do I want an excuse to throw down here? I don't feel as though we need a Statue of Liberty. That's perhaps might be a tad ostentatious for us to throw down here. I like the idea of a panda sanctuary, but I'm concerned. Maybe it's because I'm so very American. I don't know. I feel as though I don't deserve pandas. That's probably what it is. Let's see. Boat museum. I would like to have a boat museum. I shall have a boat museum. I don't care what anyone says! We're having a boat museum. Oh, they'll be happy about that. Yeah, not like it's near anything, but, wonder if that's just... Oh no, there's a noise zone, so I wanted it in this part of town. Not that there will be people to actually staff the thing, but, you know. Okay, I like boat. And museums. I too like boat. So it could be better than a boat museum. Yeah, alright, that's the idea. Okay. Let's see, what other things do I want to, Yeah, well, yeah, we've got more abandonments, which is... Are we surprised? No, we are not surprised. Let me actually check this, this zone out again. For industrial specializations, because we're getting to a point where maybe we may as well, since the demand's not there, maybe, you know, just may as well rezone it anyway, let the people filter out, and turn it into another thing, because that's not going to drop the population, it's not homes. But then again, there's nothing to exploit right around here, as far as I'm aware. Let's find out. Resources. Yeah, not right around here. Maybe a tiny amount of ore. Yeah, there's a tiny amount of ore over here. So I could, like, dedicate some of this up here to ore just to see what happens. But, as far as the rest of it goes, though, I'm just going to let it be general, I think. So, yeah, okay, upper corner here will make ore. Just, not that there's a lot of it, but we'll see how that goes. Undo that. Alright. Where am I? Oh god, where am I? I'm lost! Okay. Vermont Park? Vermont Park. Yeah, there. Okay, good. Good. Oh yeah, no. You see, the problem is then I have to turn that into a zone in and of itself. I can do that. Let me unzone this district. I'm going to create its own little district. That'll be about what we're looking for. Now is its own weird little pocket called Underhill Heights, which is both an oxymoron and completely appropriate. Also the one zone where they're not having trouble, so that's fun. We're gonna change that over to oil just to see what happens. That will considerably increase ground pollution and electricity consumption. And tax income. Yeah, sure, why not? Although, I mean, we were trying to go for green energy. This is really a terrible idea. But I want to see how it works. I can undo it. Sure, why not? Alright. We'll let them play with oil for a while, and we'll see how that goes. There's not a lot of oil to get over there. Storage spaces for... Yep. Okay. That said, though, bunch of places have been abandoned and need to be demolished, so let's do that. Because, yeah. So you're trying to do a green city, but you're letting them try to get oil. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I don't understand. But you know, we have to see. I wanted to use some resource rather. There it is. It's right there. I do want to look at the pollution situation, though. Yeah, that's much more over on this side. But then again, that's because there's more sitting there. Anyone interested in use sedan car for sale because of something? Because of low usage. We might want to do electric cars across the rest of the city. Ah, there we go again. Take that one out. Alright. So that being the case, I do wonder if the buildings are if there are still enough buildings to conduct electricity across. There are, for now. Might not be in a minute, we'll see. That is the one problem. Power. So I wanted to put all of my windmills up here. Dough! The drugstore has failed! The pharmacy has failed! That's been happening a lot in this city. Still slowly increasing, getting our population back. We must demolish all that does not function in the way we desire. Okay. What was this thing I just built? I can't remember. I didn't build it. Oh, that's... People are moving in! Oh my god! Thank you for me. Why are people taking their vacation here? I don't understand it. Oh, it's probably because of the low population. Alright. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah. It's like whack-a-mole. Where's all the traffic noise gone? Apparently I've got electric cars going somewhere. How we doing? Alright. You riding horses? That's good. Okay. Dead people comfortable? Are we good? Okay, good. Alright. Let's see. More things. More things. More things. They're coming back! I am excited to see what happens with these businesses. Nightclub Happy Hamster. Arcade games. We see the high density ones more. I guess those will get filled in later. Boat Museum is still there. There's the boat. Yeah. Businesses down here not doing too well, which, you know, that's a great shock. But it's okay. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. I think I just destroyed a successful business, but that's okay. Sometimes you have to knock over the smaller building to get at the bigger one. Oh, God. Industrial policy. Okay. How are we doing? Are we exploiting yet? Nothing. All right. They'll figure it out. My cat was just saved by a smoke detector. That's good. I am pleased. Someone's building something down here. The Laurel residence. They're building housing once again. That is good. Yeah, we got people slowly coming back. I feel slightly less terrible. Alright. So what now? Well, we go back here. Do we want to have a volleyball court somewhere? I mean, I guess we could. Wait, what's that? Toads with hypnotic abilities, the most popular pet of the... All glory to the Hypnotoad! All hail, Hypnotoad. They actually put that in the game. Alright. I'm gonna kind of get that building out of the way. And perhaps that building. Oh dear. What was this one? That was organic dry goods. Oh no! Okay. Let's see. This is the other reason I have to pause it so I don't keep getting distracted by these new developments. My brain just wants to leap at it and look at all the things. Alright. What other buildings do I want to have here? What other exciting structures do I wish to place? Oh, that's right. I was considering a beach volleyball court. 0 noise pollution, but entertainment 100. So actually, I could put that near housing. Who would like a volleyball court? I can put it there. But that would make no sense. I want to put it near the water so that it's an actual beach instead of a pretend beach. There we go. That might make them slightly happier. Why are you unhappy? Oh, I don't know. You're somewhat happy. But anyway, things. Yes, things. The things I wanted to throw down. Restaurant Pier. Do we not already have one of those? That would go well in the tourism area. Now that there's so much room. Let me check something about the restaurant Pier. Noise pollution 0. I mean, I could put it by some residences. Residences. Is that a thing they can get at? Can they reach it? Seems to be operating. Kinda have to... well, kinda have to walk across there, but yeah, they can make it. Okay. That's something. Is that the Italian flag? Might be. Those colors certainly look like it. I have to know. This is vitally important. For various reasons. Because that is, yep, that's the flag of Italy. I think. Green, white, red, left to right, right? Yep, that's what it is. Strange. Okay. Have to shoot off. Thanks for letting me enjoy your build. Take care. Stay safe. Thank you. You too. Take care. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. There's so much happening. So much. Let's see. Yes, we must destroy more things. Yes, destroy them. If they're not paying rent, then I have to go. Okay. It was so new! Okay. Let's see. What else have we? What we want to do here. Other leisure things. A marina. Jet ski rental. I know we've got one of those. Fishing tours. I believe we have one of those. So we might just need a marina. Pleasure yachts and small boats. We want to put it down somewhere where, once again, the people can get at it. Yeah, we can do that. What would be the best place? I mean, right now it's just where there are people. There will be people here, but I think it'd be a bit weird to just plonk it down in the middle of nowhere right now. That said, though, yeah, I'll just do that. Let's see if we can make that work. Or if I've got to actually throw a road down next to it or something, because that is the question, is it not? Because if I just plonk it down next to bare buildings, then it gets a little weird. Ah, what the heck. Yeah, putting it down this side of the ferry routes, that's the one thing where I'm just a little, do we want to do this? Do we? Alright, I'm going to put it here, and I want to see what happens. Yeah, it's giving me the thing where it doesn't have road access. That's a problem. So let us remove that. Yes, destroy! And now unhappiness suffer. We'll put a marina somewhere. I just don't know where yet. It needs road access, which is the problem. Strikes me a tad careless to put it right there. Okay, right. You know what? I'm just going to throw it here, and we'll do what we do. I don't care. I don't care enough anymore. I need to burn it all to the ground. Alright. And now we're going to give it road access. How will we do that, Jim? Well, I'll tell you. Like that. There you go. Now we have a marina. Okay, so that's those. We shall now look back over here at okay, that's all of these types of buildings I wanted to, or structures, what I wanted to throw down. Now I shall look back at the unique buildings, so I can figure out what I want to do here. So that was landmarks, tourism and leisure, zoo. Yeah, that'd be good. I can put that in either of these districts, tourism or entertainment. Right, that's the thing there. Tourism, leisure. And of course, organic and local produce. Which we should probably have you know, next business district I build, I can, you know, I can make one of those. But for the time being, I think somewhere over here we want to put down, the zoo, if we can. Let's see how big it is first. For if it is too big, then we will not be able to put it down there. Yeah. Yeah, not so much. Also, though, noise pollution, so we want to be careful here. In terms of how close to everything we wish it to be. I'm going to put the zoo on the water. No, wait. That's called something else. Yeah, I mean, if I want to put it, like, out here, but that's not a great area for it. Yeah, we might actually not be able to do the zoo right now. We must make space for it if we wish it. Like, it would be good for an area like this, you know? Good for an area like Pine Park, but at the same time, one has to wonder. I just knock over these windmills. We'll be fine. We've got too much electricity anyway. Also, can't build on the water, apparently. It's very short-sighted of them. I don't really want to knock out any of these roads, because that too would be a problem. But I should very much like to have a zoo. Alright, well, we shall think about it. We shall think about it. That will be for an upcoming district of some kind. I know not what. Let's go ahead and mark a few more moles here. Alright. We good? Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? I really wanted to put a zoo in there somewhere. We'll do it. We'll do it. Let's see. We're good there. We're good there. Oh, that's right. We have to have an opera house. I was told explicitly that we are required to have an opera house. That is going to go in this district. I'm just going to knock some roads out, man. I tell ya. Let me look at something. Oh, I see. No, I wanted to be able to do oil exploitation up there if I wanted to. I understand. But, okay, so how about if we're trying to be relatively ecologically friendly, how about not? How about we just build over there? We could do that, couldn't we? Couldn't we? We could. But how else will we learn? Give us a moment. I shall think upon it. So we have an option. If we want to expand the entertainment district. And not worry so much about the oil deposits that are up here. We could open this up and do that if we so desired. No. We're not in deep trouble. We're just in. We're figuring things out, sorting it all together, figuring out what happens where and when. And if we want to reroute things so that we can expand the entertainment district. It's a vital decision, that's true. It's very vital. For the flow of things, you see. Right now, yeah, I mean, we've got a bunch of stuff over here. I think I was going to put more industry over here before I figured out where the resources were. I actually have a thought. Strange though that may be. I wonder about building up the banks. Changing the slope, as it were, here. Right? Shift terrain, elevate and lower terrain. Level terrain. No, we need an operating river. I feel as though that's kind of important. That, you know, we have a river that functions. Being that I have next to no understanding of how these things go. So let's see. What about... I feel like there are some things we can do with this, though, if we want to restructure this road. I'm going to save the game before I do that, though, because this could be even more disastrous than previously if I route this incorrectly. Let's see. Let me check the traffic on these roads. See, having this direct line that goes up this way is useful. But... oh. Yes. Okay. Okay. I've got it. I think. We do need this still here. Alright. Okay. This is gonna get weird. Let's see if we can manage this in the amount of space we have, or how much restructuring we have to do to make it work. Here we go. That's what we need to hook up with, that little joint there. Okay. Let's see. We gotta do large roads. Highways? No, not a highway. 6-lane road with decorative trees. No, we don't want that because of what we're about to do. We're just gonna go. Hi, any tips for my city? Don't do as I do. That's the only tip I currently have because I have no idea what I'm doing. This is me just throwing stuff in and figuring out how it works as we go. I'm about to elevate a road. Heavens help us. You have all the DLCs? That's cool. I don't have a lot of them. I'm still fairly new to this. As I'm figuring it all out. Come on, man. Let's do this. Let's see. It's not lifting high enough. Okay. And it's not. There's not enough of a run up. So we shall have to get a little more creative. The DLCs? Well, yeah, I'm right now. I'm just focusing on the ones that I have, and I'll see. You know, we'll see what's possible. That other incline needs to be shaved down. What, this one over here? Yeah. Thinking about that. But the land! I know. But, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is gonna get weird. Alright. I'm gonna see what I can do here. I'm like, how badly do I want this to be a 6-lane road? I try to stretch it out atop power lines. Oh, wait. I know what is happening here. Yeah, you know what, actually? Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I will go ahead and run it under them, but, or I could just put a garden there. Who knows? Who knows what I could be doing here? Wait. No. There. Do a little bit of ground stuff. Let me make it a little more freeform here. Yeah. It kind of pointed more in that direction. Right? And then we shall start moving it upward. And I think I know what I did wrong. I've only done this once before, but I'm pretty sure I know what went wrong. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Oh, that looks structurally sound. I'm a little worried about that. Yeah, no, that's not gonna, no, 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 no. Let's try that again. Make sure I'm hitting from the right point here. Yeah. Road Anarchy. It's a mod that lets you place roads anywhere. That's a thought. Not a terrible, and that's not a bad idea. Are we actually about to go round through the over through the mountains? We might. We might be about to do that. If it lets me, I'm gonna find out. Alright, let's see. See, that still doesn't look great. Oh yeah, that looks great. That's yeah, I would totally trust a bridge that looks like that. Oh no. We will get this right. Okay. Here, I'm gonna start from here again. All right. New curving road. We gotta do it in a way that okay. Yes. That looks better. From this angle. That's not bad. Unless I just want to keep going and, hey, you know what? Yeah, actually, let's keep going. I begin to see the problem with keeping going. Yeah, the problem is, of course, this other road that's now sitting there. Yeah. I'm just figuring out kind of how I want to reconnect this to all of that, though. That's the only weird bit with doing it like that. I guess I don't necessarily have to. It would be nice to have an on-ramp, right? Oh, I got it. Okay. I think. We're figuring it out. Alright, that's going to be our target now. And see how this does. Might be able to live with that. Let me do one thing here. Let me try one more time. Just because I think I can make it a little bit better than that. 10 hours later. That'll be okay. I think that'll be okay. If I tell myself it's okay enough times, then it will be. Now we're going to do a little redesign over here. Here on this end. Planet Coaster. I've been thinking about Planet Coaster recently. I do not currently possess Planet Coaster, but the thought is there to perhaps get such a thing. It doesn't look too terribly strange, does it? Yeah, well, I mean, you'll have to have a light up there, which is a little annoying because it's a 6-lane road, and I was trying to avoid lights on 6-lane roads. But the only way I could think to get up there from there is to, like, try to erase a bunch of this and throw in another roundabout or something. Which still wouldn't do it. I'd still have to connect, so. That's fine. You can have lights on 6-lane roads. Who doesn't want to stop suspended in midair on a bridge, on a very dangerous bridge? Let me check the other traffic thing. So I can see what we got here. Yes, we have a light there. That's important. We also make sure we have stop signs at the ends of each of these roads. So, you know, people don't die quite so much. Alright, now I already took care of that over there. Good, excellent. How are we over here? Let's do the same thing over here. For over here, this bit here, yeah. Let me try doing it that way, see what happens. I'm gonna make it go waste stop, that's fine. Safety. Safety apparently is a thing people like. Are we over here? I'm gonna do the same deal. Forgot to put that in, so put in these stop signs at the end of each block. Sure. There we go. My PC specs. So I sadly unfortunately do not have the sort of brain that can rattle it off at the top of my head. I'd have to go diving for it, and which would mean I would have to actually stop doing this for a minute. I'd have to go diving for it in my brain. But it's I think there's the letter G is in there somewhere. That's the best I can conjure up right now, man. I'm sorry. I'm afraid the ADHD currently is not going to give me access to that at this moment. I am barely clinging on to what I'm doing in this second. But it's, I don't know. I want to say it's, I got this somewhere between 3 to 5 years ago. And I got it in an effort to, I was fairly top end at that time. That's all I got for us right now. So let us see. I appreciate the, I appreciate though that, you know, kind of want to sort of look into that. I appreciate the interest, but, if I have a moment later, I will take a look. But right now, we must repopulate. Okay. So I did that. Ah, yes. I'm just remembering now why I did that. I did that so that I can extend this out further. That's right. For the sole purpose of having an opera house. Let's see. Yeah, because I want to actually... Now that I don't have that that issue there, that I've got more room there, I'm going to do this for now. No, back to the ground we go. No, not underground. Alright. Okay. Are you trying to put some mods together that you can use to make gameplay? I mean, I get you. But yeah, right now, sadly, it's a cool idea. Sadly, I can't focus on it. But we'll, you know, may happen another time. For now, let me go ahead and do this. How far out do I want to extend this thing? Because I don't really need to build a huge amount here. I just need to build enough to have space. So we'll create a little box over here. We'll just leave it at that. Little tree-lined box. And, but big enough to house buildings of the kinds we were looking to throw down. Such as an opera house. Which shall go, like, right in the damn middle. And hopefully electricity will be able to get to it. It will! Excellent. Good. We now have an opera house. Excellent. Alright, very cool. The city's new attraction will make postcards. Great postcards. That's good. That's good. An opera house out in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Now let's see, what else do we want to look through under unique buildings? Expo Center. Trade centers and conferences. Ooh. And we need to have one because space elevator. So, I mean, I could just throw it down right here, I guess. That would be in the leisure part of the city, and rather than the tourism part, and I feel as though it would make more sense in the tourism part, but there's no space in the tourism part, so we're going to throw it down here in leisure. Yes, this is the Bard section of town. I could just throw it back here, I guess. Behind the opera house, across the street. All right, now I'll put it on this corner here. That doesn't seem too weird. There we go. Expo Center. Cool. Excellent. 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 Someone water the plants while we're gone. The key is in the flower pot on the porch. Yes, tell complete strangers that. I love that. I love that that message they send out that is not at all a tweet, because it's on a completely different bird app. Okay, we're back over 5,000. That's good. For our residents, as we slowly rebuild. Okay, now I guess I can go back and look into the other new buildings. What we have, to see if there's anything else I want to throw in here. See, we did those. A wave power plant. I think we have one of those actually, possibly. I think we got a few of those in here, unless I'm thinking of something else. Yes, we've got a few of those. Let's see, water. Our capacity right now is very far outstripping our consumption, which is to be expected. So much noise. Alright, let me actually look and see what the noise pollution situation is. Ooh. Oh, hello! Comrade Bubbles is raiding. Yes, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Playing City Skylines, trying to get the population back up to where it was before I accidentally did some rezoning that I shouldn't have done. Well, I didn't do it accidentally. I just did it moronically, I believe is the word I'm looking for. And caused everyone to... caused a lot of people to sort of bug out. And so they, I'm trying to lure them back into the city with these wondrous attractions that I am laying down. Chaotically. Chaotically is a good word as well. An opera house. We have an expo center. I know it was so good! But that's alright. It will be better. But that means there is a certain amount of whack-a-mole going on when it comes to, you know, buildings that are no longer supporting, able to support anything. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's really the point is to accidentally off a bunch of people, isn't it? Isn't that how that works? In any city building simulation. What was that? Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful sunrise. Yes. The noise pollution situation, though, is one that I wanted to look into because apparently someone is complaining. And I'm trying to figure out if I built something too close to a house. And the only answer I have is, I mean, we have the lungs of the city pretty close to that, but I mean, nothing is looking terrible as far as I can tell at the moment. I mean, I could put in a sound wall over here, I suppose. How happy is everyone? Tell me your happiness. Is the distance to graveyards close enough yet? I know, we've only got the one so far. It's not full. It's only got 3 bodies in it. Needs to be fuller. I'm just trying to figure out who it is that is complaining, and it's got to be what the businesses are complaining about the noise? Is that what's happening? This is a pretty noise-heavy area. Is there too much noise at the Happy Hamster? Power Cemetery Planner. I know, right? It's somehow they've only put 3 bodies in there. They've got enough space for 3,000, but right now only 3. Well, let's see. How are we power-wise? We still have 4 times the. It's down to like 4 times the amount of power that we need. So I might actually be able to do something where I kill some of these. I take out some of these awkwardly placed windmills. I could do that. And if need be, move some of them back, put some more back up the hill. Which is kind of, you know, because I've got a line now going across to everything. You only save the better bodies for necromancy. Yeah, I mean, you know. It's part of the point, right? So that might help. So let me start by taking out... that one. That might help to an extent. Yes. I made them happier. I'm going to change the flow of the noise? Probably not so much. Yeah, still at 42. My spouse forces me to take the bike instead of our car. I don't want to! Cars rule, encourage biking. Take out that one. Yes. I'm producing more electricity now because of that, apparently. I don't understand what's happening. This is actually snaking all the way across now. And since I've got this freaking solar yeah. I don't even need this anymore. Heyo. Alright. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to my windmill destruction seminar. Taking out the windmills actually isn't doing a lot to, okay, it's starting to drop. You know, these were right there, but I'm going to take them out anyway. So we've got power from other sources now. I'm going to see if that helps with the noise situation. Absolutely, solar is happening. Faster than we ever imagined. And hopefully that is reducing the some of the noise pollution. Yes, a little bit. I mean, you know, there's so much. But, do what you gotta. Take out that business. Because, I mean, the solar doesn't, I think, have any noise pollution. Does it? Does it? It does. Never mind. A little bit. That residence seems to be upgrading somehow. Okay. Yeah, just bringing in the bulldozers. Bringing in the bulldozers, 9 in the morning. Alright. And it's raining. Let me see. Soul City is inside a microwave. So that seems to be doing okay. I've actually had a thought. It might be possible now to get rid of our landfill. Let me actually look at my... Let's see. I mean, the way the electricity is going, might not even need these windmills anymore. Most Attractive City Award. Okay, awesome. Because only 2 of the garbage trucks are currently in use. I can just replace that with a recycling center at this point, I think. It would be fine. Let me see how we're looking. Our landfill capacity is at 8,000. 8 million. I can't read. Landfill storage, 1,700,000. So there's still plenty we could put in there. I mean, our processing capacity is still way in excess of what we would have. So I'm going to try getting rid of the landfill. I'm going to save the game first, for that is a step. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, and we've got plenty of pollution over here already anyway with these fish factories. Box factories. Do we have no oil businesses popping up here? Huh. Alright. It's not empty. Oh. Empty building to another facility. Open the budget panel. Building is emptying. Building is not empty. He's in the process of emptying. All right, we'll figure it out. We are ungarbaging our garbage, and it's relocating garbage to the recycling center. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We gotta wait for the garbage trucks to do that. Cool. All right. It was time. This is a good time to do it when the population is still rebuilding. Okay. Let's see how we're doing over here. We got more residents? Yes, a few. Good, good. Still low demand, so we want to keep abreast of that, but just waiting for the demand to go back up. The fallen residents. Where the satyrs live. Alright. Nah. Away we. There we go. Not the Hotel Hiya. Yeah. Hotel Hey You. Okay. Is this a theory that you would never do one unpopular policy, either none or all of them at once? Oh yeah, that's right, I need to mess with this road. I did have an odd idea here. Yeah. Okay, this at least is using buses, that's something. I'm gonna pull this road out here. Which is a thing I wanted to do earlier and forgot. Assuming there's enough space. Looks like it. Good, good. There we go. Gives them another way out there. Without having to adjust the height of the land. I guess I could have connected it directly there, but this is actually better, I think. Fewer bits we have to turn off of there. That makes more sense. I like that. Another Best Eastern goes under. What's funny is it doesn't feel as weird having multiple hotels with the same name. Because, you know, I'm more... One feels more familiar with hotel chains, but if you have a bunch of businesses in a cluster that have the exact same name, it looks weird. Yeah. Just general businesses. General businesses? Well, according to the definition of this game. General businesses. Where to buy solar panels with best value for the money? Any pro tips? No idea. Oh, that's right. These buildings should be, hopefully, zoned for solar. Training one day to be professional football players. There you go. I think that's correct. I will look at the thing. Self-sufficient? Yeah, I think they're supposed to be... These are supposed to be self-sufficient. Theoretically. We'll see how that goes. Alright. So that seems to be stabilizing fairly well. I guess now is the time to look at the various panels over here and see what I have happening. If there's anything that's not going where it needs to go. Yeah, so how's that doing? Okay. I emptied the landfill. Is that finished being empty? Is that still emptying? No, that's why you should look at the numbers when you pull them up, Jim. Yeah, still going down, but we're below 1 million. This takes a while. Just want those Southern Comforts. Okay. Actually, more than taking this long, I'm glad I didn't wait until it was full. Yeah, we're still producing... It's not quite 4 times the amount of power that we consume now, but it's getting... I could do away with these right now, if I wanted to. Probably. Just for the way this seems to be working. Just rely on these. Assuming that these buildings stay there, that's the only thing, is you gotta make sure that it stretches across there. But that's kind of the deal here, right? Yeah. There. Have you lost your wallet? I found a black leather wallet. Send a PM to get it back. Sure. Yeah. That's all hotels anyway. Alright. Spectacular bowling. Space bowling. You can bowl in space. And sadly, Karaoke Wonderland has been abandoned. I wish I could say I was actually sad about that, but, you know. It's karaoke. It'll recover. It'll bounce back. The Rivoli is now operating normally. Okay, that's good. That's good. The Lion and Pint Pub. Ooh. Public house. They're building! They're building! More spectacular buildings. Nip Sip Salon. More arcade games. Champion weightlifting gym. Excellent. Okay. Cool. Another pretty face beauty salon. Now, how are things going at the Happy Hamster? They're open till 5 a.m. apparently. Right next to the gym. Pins float away. Yes. This is a problem with bowling in the ocean. Alright. More whack-a-mole. Super pharmacy! If not even a super pharmacy survives, what would happen? Never knew biking is so much fun. Apparently. I haven't seen a single person on a bike, but I might just be missing the... might just be missing it. Oh, the B key. I was wondering which one it was. Okay. Education. Let's see how we're doing. We don't need education over here because that's not near residences. Or heck, maybe we do. Maybe that would actually solve their problem. Yeah, we've got... Oh yeah, you know, we still need elementary schools and such over here. We don't have those over here in this new residential zone. Maybe if they would learn where to live. I know, right? You try to tell them. Do they listen? No. What's wrong with them? I'm going to open a little bit more high-density residential over this way. Sure, we'll just fill that up. And, education. We're fine for higher education, but we need the lower education there as well, so... We have regular elementary school versus, the community school. Which is what I want to throw down there. And the Institute of Creative Arts. So, yeah, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. To service the entire residential area over here. There. Happy. And of course we have to have a library. Because you're supposed to have one every 50 feet. Whether you want it or not. I might be exaggerating. Why can libraries not tread water? Are they not aqueous? I don't understand. Okay. So we're good there. Fairly, anyway. And we should go through some basic stuff over here. There's some basic stuff we gotta throw over here. And I'm trying to look citywide right now. Happiness. Commercial happiness isn't great, but it's okay. Health? We're doing okay health-wise? Healthcare, deathcare. We don't have so much in-city deathcare. We might need another cemetery soon. Hard highway. It does kind of look like that. Either that or a liver. I'm not quite sure. Childcare is... Elder care, yeah. And I'm not sure which suit it is. Levels. What does it mean? Residential level, commercial level, offices level, industrial level. Residential level 5. Okay. I have no idea what this means. Yvine, the traffic. We've already pulled our hair out about the traffic. This actually seems a pretty decent flow here. That's good. Of course, we still aren't back up to our full population, but we're getting closer. We've only a bit over 1,000 to go, and we'll be back where we were. Let's see. Pollution. A little bit over here, because we gotta empty things out. Some over here, and down here. Get rid of that. Noise pollution we've been trying to deal with. Not a lot we can do about it. We want to put these things that make noise near where people live or what have you. Fire safety. Well, that at least is covered somewhat. Crime. Not a huge amount of crime. Which is decent, makes sense. Transport. Yeah, we're gonna want to look into that again soon. And maybe finally get get a city metro thing running. City metro. Are these two words not similar to each other? We gotta put blimps in, for God's sake. Population. We got a bunch of adults. A bunch of families. Not a lot in the way of seniors. As of yet. Just wait for them to age. Outside connections, we've got a decent amount of agricultural import. And that's it, really. A little bit of import. Okay, export. Decent amount of goods being exported. Okay. Land value. More land value. Alright, we've been looking at the resources a bunch. Zones. Leisure. Not much leisure over here, but that's... Do they need it? They're supposed to work themselves to death. They do have a library. Unique buildings, parks, and plazas. No entertainment. Should I give them something to entertain themselves with? Would that be helpful? To their morale? Would they be happier? Should I give them a laser tag place or something? I don't think I have one of those. And most of these are water-based. And a little plaza that make them happier. Maybe. Robot invasion imminent. Yeah. That happens a lot. Oh yeah, so that did improve them. Interesting. What a great city! I'd be dreaming if I didn't know otherwise. It's fine. It's fine. It's not imaginary at all. Let's see. Leisure is starting to taper off a little down there as well, but you know, we can see. We'll see. Good to know it is there, though. Terrain heights, we don't need to worry about that. Traffic routes. Tourism. Attractiveness. Tourists. Yeah, we're pretty much going to the spots we sort of predict, right? Yep. Yes, recycling is an important step in admitting our impact on nature and the environment. Yes. I think we're good. For a good portion of this. So, that being the case, where are we? We're at 6433. Is there other crap I wanted to figure out about? Is there other stuff I wanted to throw down? I know there was somewhere where they put, oh yes, all these weird custom buildings. I have no idea what the point of some of these are. Majesty Electric Car Factory. Is that where we want to put that? Well, maybe. Who knows? I don't want to put the Electric Car Factory right next to the Opera House. Once again, Most Attractive City Award. Excellent. But I suppose we could. Let's see. What was I looking for? Stuff. That's right, the Electric Car Factory. Nanotechnology Center. Software Development Studio. Space Shuttle Launch Site. Doesn't take up that much space. I'll put that right next to the Opera House. I'm not putting that right next to it. Television station. Okay. That I can definitely see putting in this district. Let's see, it is more of a happiness generator than a noise generator. It does generate noise. Actually look at that again. Yeah, okay. Could consolidate that somewhat. Why not? Tax money is being invested in the future of the city, that's right. Live broadcasts from Carcosa. Yeah, it doesn't put out much noise. Play all you want, arcade. Oh, look at it! Look at it! Now competing arcade areas that look very similar to each other. Fascinating. Excellent. Okay. Let's see, what else do we want here? Looking once again at the unique buildings. I mean, I do want a space shuttle launch site. I just don't know that. Shuttle is used to deliver and maintain artificial satellites that launch 2 solid rocket boosters, push the craft into Earth's upper atmosphere. The facility deals with highly flammable propellants, so emergency personnel should stand guard nearby. Man. I presume it uses a decent amount of electricity, though. Your building is now empty. You can freely bulldoze it or let it work normally again. To make the building work normally, click on it to open the info window and set the empty mode off. Excellent. Robotics Institute. So I do feel the need for these things. Strange that they may be. What have they been saying? Our team is the best, win or lose. Little town is not so little anymore. Did we lose a game? What happened? No, nothing yet. Okay. I was concerned there for a minute. Your spotless record. He says as he destroys a building. Casually. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. More housing. Building robots. Alright, yes, I need to figure out about what they need to have over there rather than just plonking down robotic institutes randomly. How's their garbage collection? I mean, it's okay, it's not great. I might want to throw another recycling center nearby somewhere soon. Just like somewhere on the edge of things, so it doesn't pollute too much, right? Yeah, right on that main street. That'll be fine. I mean, they've got... It gets there to a certain extent, but, well, let's see. See, there's a recycling center right here, right? And it's pretty close to everything else, but it seems to be doing okay. We name the cemetery Sarnath? I mean, sure, why not? Let's see. Yeah, there's a little bit of a zone of pollution over there, but it's not horrid. So it is a thing we could do. It is a thing we could do. Or I could just do the thing that I want to do here, since there's already a light there anyhow. And the animal shelter is Ulthar. Yes, that's probably how that works entirely. Let's build a delightful little tree-lined road there, and put a recycling center on it. so that the trees can then die. Why did I do that? Those poor trees! Let me redo that. Yeah, there we go. There. The trees will be productive in their final days. Yes. Scientists research possibility of using cooking oil as fuel. Food enthusiasts afraid of things. Okay. Now I can destroy this. Let's see how we are, though. Yep, we are still far outstripping. Our capacity is outstripping our production, so I am happy to get rid of that landfill. Let's see if that helps the pollution at all. Should throw some more basic services in here. Let's see. So, health. How are we? We're actually good for health, it looks like. Medical clinics and what have you. That, yeah, because that one there is close enough. The medical laboratory is close enough that it seems to service that entire dense zone there. So that's something. Fire, we seem to be okay for fire, because again, there's a fire station right there. Well, firehouse? Station, fire station. Crime. Police headquarters. That's a prison again. Yeah, we seem to be okay for that as well because of the placement of those buildings. So, well done, past me. Intelligence agency, we're good there. We already have one. We have one. We don't need more spies. Dear God. Generate electricity from body heat. I don't see why not. We already took care of education. So we're on to transportation. Heavens help us. So now we have to figure out how we're doing this. So, air transport, metro. We have to put in blimps. I don't think that... there are certain people who were watching last time who would never forgive me if I didn't include blimps, so we have to do that. Sacrifices to Hermes, yeah, we'll get to that. That's on the agenda. How many taxi cab thingies do we have? We do want to plonk a taxi stand down in places where we would need them. That helps. But that said, back to the blimps. Okay. Airport. Not quite at a population yet to need an airport, but a blimp depot we can definitely create some zeppelins here. There is a certain amount of noise pollution, so we have to be careful where we're putting it. Ah, okay, so that's just where they're deployed from. But the stops are at different points. Okay. I have no idea how this is going to work. But it looks like it's basically like we did with the ferries, but in the air. I am terribly excited to put this in. Oh, they need power? How dare they? All right. We'll see to that. Just put more buildings in there. Like, for example, a Blimp Depot. That's the pollution over there. Wrong button, Jim. Oh, it's non-existent right now because they're not getting power or water. Let's actually get some water out to them first. There. As for power, I'm gonna put the Blimp Depot up there. I think it's not gonna fit. I have no idea what I'm doing. I could put the Blimp Depot way over here if I really wanted to. It's not a terrible idea, actually. And yeah, there's still this whole area out here I'm going to have to put stuff in. It's probably where we're going to end up putting the unexplored stuff. Okay. The stuff we haven't thrown down yet. Is that enough space for it? Let's find out. There. That doesn't help us immediately because of, you know, the electricity problem still is kind of there. But I can throw a thing or two down there to kind of make that connection. That's where we're going to put the Nanotechnology Center, just right there, for no apparent reason. Why I would do that, I have no idea. It's a small noise bubble, but a big entertainment bubble. Yeah, we want to put that more strategically. So let's see, just a little building. I'm gonna throw a vertical farm down. Remove that. There we go. So you can see what it was they just said. I love the new parks. They're great, aren't they? Okay, that extends it up a bit. I need to put one more thing down up there. Maybe across the street. tiny park or something. Fishing Island. Ooh. Not something I want to throw down there right now, but a small park will be. That's small? Okay. There. That will connect them to the grid. You move the water out this way. So they get water as well. Okay. My spouse forced me to take the bike instead of our car. I don't want to. Yes. Okay. This is the depot wherein the flying things will be placed. Okay. We have the depot. Now we must put stops. Okay. If there is no route found between stops, use the path tool to draw the path you want. Let's travel at one stop to another. Yeah. Pathway to mark the exact route where you want blimps to travel between stops. Lines go on pathways. Lines need pathway access to the depot. Pathways are two-way. Stop. Stops for blimps. Connect blimp stops with blimp line to assign them to a line. Use path tool to draw the route you want blimps to take or help them find a route between the stops. Okay. So, now you gotta figure this out. Where do we want the stops? 75 noise pollution, so they're a little loud. Gotta keep that in mind. I mean, do we want to stop right here? Is that right next to the depot? Is that going to be useful at all? Like right across from the depot? I mean, it could be. Alright. That makes no sense. Putting it down there like that. Want it near things. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay. Let me look at the noise map here. See, I don't want to put it right on this road. I want them stopping on a 6-lane road. You know, the thing is, I mean, I just threw this down sort of willy-nilly. Let me get off of this here. This Robotics Institute. I just sort of put it there randomly. For no apparent reason. I could put a Blimp Depot there instead. Actually, let me check something also here. Takes a lot of room to make one of these stops, it would seem. Yeah, okay. There. Not the worst possible place to put it. And also, the electricity reaches, so that helps. Place stops to connect them with pathways and blimp line to create a line. Make sure to connect the blimp depot to your line with a pathway so it can send blimps to service the line. Yes. Alright. Now look at the noise map here. Figure out where I want to put things. There's definitely room to put these things out here. That seems like a good spot. We're just going to be kind of careful where we want to throw all of these. Sure, why not? There we go. All right. Next. So we have one here, we have one here, we have one over here. We want one down here, that'll be fine. We want one that can get to the residential areas, but we don't want it too close to the residences. Yes. I think that'll work. Okay. Very popular wiener dog zeppelins. It looks as though got a lot of our people back. That's good. We're entirely new people. You're gonna want to check out the traffic again soon. Back over 7,000. We're so close to where we were. Let's see. Noise. Yeah, I figure like a couple more might not be terrible. One over here and maybe one over here. bulldoze those houses to put that in. I don't know that I want to create that much more noise, though. But I mean, we've already got that tower there generating noise, so why not? They'll love it! Or not. Why are you doing this? I don't know. You gotta put something... It's a transport tower, for goodness sake. You gotta put something next to it. Alright. We've got that, so now we need to figure out... Connect blimp stops. Construct blimp path. Okay, I gotta construct a pathway before I can actually create the line. That makes sense. So I gotta figure out where I want the thing to go. Where go things? I know not. Okay. I had so much luck with this before. Just envision a route here. So, let's see. Go like here to here. We want to go across and around. There is nothing for this neighborhood. Don't they want a blimp? To service them in King Park? No, I feel like we can put it somewhere in this area. Try not to do too much damage, but you know. Right next to the public library. They can take the noise. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep, there it is. Alright. And I can put in some trees. There's some room for trees over here if I want to do that. Actually, that's not a terrible idea. Probably do that before I forget. It's the landscape tool, alright? There we go. Trees! And other vegetation. Put in a bunch of oaks. Beaches. See if we can contain the noise. Yeah, I know, educational blimp. No, that's what I'm saying. We're getting ready to put in a bunch of educational blimps. That's one of the options I think on here. I don't know if that'll help too much, but you know, it helped a little. It helped a little. All right. Let's see. Okay. So we gotta go... We're doing a circuit, right? Yeah, we gotta figure out how we want to handle this. Sort of a residential circuit. Figure out what lines we want to create in between where. We might actually have more than one line when it comes down to it, because we have a few different directions we're going in, right? We've got like across this way, and we need to go across this way to get people to work if they want to go to work that way, or you know, an entertainment line, right? To get people from residences to entertainment. Yeah. And then there's just, you know, visit people across the river, so we might end up with like 3 different lines here. Okay. Let's handle the simpler stuff first. The, sort of residence to residence thing. And work it out from there. Now it is through the air, so in theory... Actually, I should probably have saved that just before I started because so much time is being spent on this. Okay. I can undo that if I want to. Alright. Yeah. So my airspace is a problem. It can't cross over itself. There. Okay. That's its own little thing. The Zeppelin exchanges? I have no idea. Do we have exchanges? Go ahead and do a line directly to the depot. So they can, like, get to work. Alright. Now, so that's the residence motion here. We need to be able to get out here as well. So we're going to throw that down there. And let's see. Yeah. Want to be able to get both over there and down that way. Ah! Place where the paths intersect and the passengers can switch lines. Yeah, I assume that's just at these stops. I don't really have any buildings specifically for that, aside from just the stops. So I assume it just happens at the stops. Is where they change blimps. I don't know. I mean, I can create a path also. There's room to create a path like that. Except I can't. Never mind. Nope, this is already pretty sewn up. But I mean, that's decent enough. That's... So, like, it's a little, it is a little bit arse to elbow if you live in this neighborhood, or like if you live in this neighborhood and you're trying to get over there, because then you got to go like there, and there first. Yeah, air traffic control center. I mean, in theory, that might be what that tower is supposed to be, that transport tower, but you know, I think they're abstracting a certain amount of stuff going on there. And I can do that. There. I'm not sure if that does anything, but there it is. Ah, wait a minute. The thing I can do here. There. Not sure how much that helps, but let's see if that helps. Yeah, you just bounce off each other. It'll be fine. Collisions? What are those? So that shouldn't be too terrible. Depending on where you're trying to get. Yeah, that's the only problem is you try to get there, but there's too much to intersect. And, you know, a building, apparently. Yeah, I see where the problem is there. I mean, then it's not really a priority if you're trying to get to the entertainment district. It shouldn't be too big a deal. You just have to get there first and then go there. Alright. I think we are ready to put... What's this skyscraper doing in the way? I don't know. Knock it out of the way. It'll be fine. Okay. If there is no route between the stops, use the path tool to draw the path you want from one stop to another. A line must be circular. Depots do not need to be connected to lines. Okay. So that's an issue I needed to take into consideration. It needs to be circular. The paths don't have to be, but the lines do. A little worried about doing that because of, you know, the whole electricity situation, but no, that's fine. Okay. Alright, I'm going to need to get going soon. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Lines. Circular lines. So, let's map this out in our brain before we actually do this. On this grid we can't see terribly well on. So the path to go here, but then also back, which is kind of an issue. We could just keep it simple and just do a big circle around the city like that and have done with it. It's one line. And then just do a second line that goes through somewhere and circles back around. Maybe. Wait a moment. Just gotta fix something real quick. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Let's take care of a spam bot. That is offering to sell followers and block and ban. There we go. That is done. Alright, back to what we were doing. Okay. Alright, let's do a circular route first, and then we'll try to think later. So we're going to create a line. It just goes around these stops, around these paths. Okay, and that's simple enough. That's an initial line. It just goes all the way around to a few different things. Let's do the one that just uses now we're going to create a second line. Actually, before we do that, let's actually let's look at these lines real quick. Because I want to change the color of this one so that I can distinguish it from the one I'm about to throw down. Okay. This is going to be the entertainment trip. Okay. That's the second line. Line 1 is just general. Line 2 is entertainment, or sort of I don't know what to call it. Leisure and home. And then, let's see, do we want another line? So we have one going through all these areas, then one that just goes all around in general. Do we want one that just basically is like home to work, home to industrial and back, or do we not need that? It's a good question. Like, we don't want to futz around with the entertainment districts. We just want to get to certain places. See, the problem is we have to always sort of park there if we want to head through that. But we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Third one is just going to be work. So... Leisure and home will be a deeper purple. This one will be a deeper red. Line 1 and then line 3. Which will just be more of an industrial thingy for now. Lead the line, damn you! There we go. Okay. So like a star configuration, constellation configuration, limited set of stops from which transfers to more local stops. I mean, it's possible to do a thing like that, I suspect. Where you've got like a thing that just goes from back and one goes back and forth to one, and then some that go between others. I can see that. I can see that. And if I had planned this city, perhaps I could do that. Right now, I don't know so much. And this one will be sort of a deep blue. City planning? I don't know. I don't know what that is. We go back and forth, and we never used this path. Oh, yes, we did. We did once. Okay, good. Okay. Line 3 is, line 1 was general. And line 3 is industrial. There. There! Let's zoom painfully far in. Okay, so in theory, we should now be working. We have conquered the skies! Welcome to the city, blimps! Yes! Hope to see those in operation soon. Oh, yep, look, here they come! Look at that! Power over the air! The air itself! Excellent, excellent. Good, good. Now we're waiting for a hydrogen accident. I know, that'll be the... And traffic. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's beautiful, that is. Yeah, plastic waste, that's important to recycle that. Look. Yeah. Now let me see if there is a an ordinance about these where we can put educational things on the side of them. Let's see. Educational blimps, there it is. Switch advertisements on blimps to be educational posters to boost education slightly. And of course, that is what we will do. Or we can do it now. And that is a citywide policy. See educational messages on there now. Good lord. Look at them. Look at them. That is glorious. We now have air transit in our city. I am delighted. That's awesome. Oh, look! Books! See? It started already! Look! Ah, yes. Glorious! Glorious! Let's go ahead and take care of these. Okay. Yeah, too bad you can't spread propaganda. Yeah. Nope, nope. Sadly, I think that's more. That would be more. That'd be more if we were back playing Frostpunk. All right. If we were spreading propaganda on the blimps. Okay. Awesome. All right. Let me see. Was there? Have you heard the word of our good Lord and Savior Dagon? No, not yet. Alright, let's see. I think we're about where we need to be at this point. We're almost back up to where we were at. We're at 7,400. And well on our way to the 11,000, which is what will be needed soon. And well, actually, maybe we'll have needs for more different types of things soon. It's very cool to see that that is working. Okay. Let me see. Is there anything else I want to throw in here before I take off? I think we're good. Let's destroy another hotel. Oh yes. Now that we've got more residents, I want to go back and look at the traffic one more time. Yeah, traffic is starting to heat up again in the problem spaces, basically. These big intersections, major intersections to things. But I think for the most part we are looking good here. Okay, okay, we're in a decent spot. I'm tired of taking detours to avoid the limit areas. I pay for gas. Allow me to choose my own route. Old Town, no. Oh, there are no detours through here. I mean, aren't we doing electric cars as well? So we're encouraging biking. We're doing all we can. Oh, we're not. Do we dare try and make electric cars citywide? That would be very strange. Certain areas. It's an interesting question. I don't know if the electric cars are quieter. They might be. But it is a good question. Combustion engine ban. It's like combustion engine ban versus electric car. It's an interesting question. I'm gonna try it in this zone, just to see what happens. Right. What's the policies just for Mill Park? Oh, we've already got that policy on there. One resident still insists on gas. Yeah, that makes even less sense now. Umber Heights doesn't... Okay, yeah, we're trying it out with that. Okay, I see where we are there. I think we're actually good here, then. Unless I suddenly want to make them switch to electric cars, which I could do. That would be mean. Let's do it. Alright. Sunnyside Square, that's what you get. Okay. We are about there. Oh, hey! Hey, narrator streams. Hey, guess what? We have blimps now. I'm actually getting ready to go, but I wanted you to see that we have them now, and we have put educational... We have put the educational policies in place to have educational messages on them. Which you can't see too well because of the way that the cameras work, but there they are. See? See? Books! So we have, in fact, instituted this policy to get them, to get these routes going. We have conquered the skies. Alright, well, I am going to have to actually get going. Oh, hey, Jenna! Hi! Actually caught me just as I have to dive off, where I must go forth and do lunch. Yes, we have finally gotten back up to roughly where we were. And beyond. At least I think we were. So that's going well. So next time we will perhaps now see what happens when we start to have demand for things again. Free public transportation. Yes, that's what's happening. We will see if we can get that done. So I'm going to go ahead and save now. See if I can dive off here and actually do the lunch thing. Look at them. They are glorious. Glorious! Alright. I'm going to save the game. I shall return to the main menu. And then I shall say my piece and then we shall go. Alright. Okay. Alright. There I am. Hello. Alright, well thank you very much for watching. That was a lot of fun. We finally, I'm glad we made up for the horrible blunder that I made last time and made pretty much half the city move away. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next and if we can get more things thrown down there. I kind of want to get more of those unique buildings down and like the various technology centers and figure out a place to put things that are useful and entertaining but also somewhat noisy. So that's going to be a thing. We're going to need a new district, a new neighborhood somewhere soon, probably, with more space between the streets, because apparently I've been building the streets too close together, just because I want to cram as many buildings in there as possible. But it's good. It's good. Learning a lot about how this works. So this is going to be fun as we keep going on this. Looking forward to hitting the next goal soon. Also about 11,000 people, and see what we can get then as we continue to build. As part of our dastardly plans. So let's see what's happening. On this channel, I am typically on Fridays playing Torment, Tides of Numenera. We don't have much else aside from that and this, which I do typically on Wednesdays. Right now, we do have on Tuesday nights a tabletop RPG that I'm streaming of Urban Shadows that takes place in Rome, Italy. We are in the second half of that game now, so it's only going to be a few more sessions before we're done there. Then there will be more things. There's a tabletop campaign of Scum and Villainy coming in mid-May, mid to late May. And then I'm going to try and get some one-shots started up. Also, which I'm not going to do as often as I used to. It'll probably be more like just like twice a month rather than every week. Just for the sake of sanity, if nothing else. Time, sanity, that kind of thing. And then we also, I've got some other stuff I'm working on in the background trying to schedule. Scheduling is pain. And so maybe sometime soon, perhaps sometime soon, I will get some scheduling done and we'll figure that out. Let me see. Who is out and about right now? Let's see if I wish to go forth and perform some manner of raidery upon them. Not too many people I know. There are a few people that I do not know that are currently streaming things. Let's see. Let's see. Onyx Path, Gen Con TV. I've kind of... maybe. Possibly. Let me see if there's anything terribly interesting going on these other channels. Someone is playing Evil Genius 2, which I am a fan of the Evil Genius games. Yeah, maybe we'll go say hi to them. So feel free to hang on if you are so inclined and say hi to them with us. That will be when we hit the end card. In the meantime, folks, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.